Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl TatyReacts. We're back with another video, aka T. Um, I've been wanting to do reaction to this. Shout out to JM Virgo, the guy that put this video out. Um, yeah, we about to react to this. Cause it brought my attention. We reacted to one of his other videos, um, like a while back. But if you want to watch the full video, be sure you go ahead and watch him. Shout out to JM. That's his name, JBM Virgo. My bad. I'm sorry I fuck up your name, but I'll be watching him ever since my homie recommended me to watch him. So we're gonna react to this video. His title says, "The streamers who forever corrupted a generation." It brought my attention, and I was curious. So we about to get into this, and hopefully, you know, it's gonna be some pausing. So if you want to watch the full video, you can go over there and watch the full video, him talking and everything. But we have this is a reaction channel, so it's gonna be some pausing, and I'm gonna put my input and how I feel about it situation. If you don't agree, that's cool. That's cool. I don't have an issue with that. But now, let's get in this video.
Oh man, I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while. It's probably been about like 2 weeks now. But yeah, I was just dealing with a lot of like...
Damn, 2 weeks? I mean, yeah. It's only been like a couple of days, because I've been dealing, I ain't gonna lie, I've been dealing with this leg issue. You know, for some reason my lower back was hurting. And it went to my thigh, to my calf. Like, it was difficult to sit. It still is, but you know, I've been exercising and drinking a lot of water, eating good, and you know, taking medicine. You know, like ibuprofen and stuff to get better. You know, I use icy hot to try to numb the pain. This shit hurts. But besides that, you know, welcome back, Fergal.
Internet issues and stuff like that, you know, a lot of shit going on outside the internet, but we back now, and I'm gonna try to be consistent. But the topic of today's video is streamers who have done irreparable damage to this generation and a generation that's following. Now, I'm not gonna waste your time with all this extra talking. Let's get right into it. Now, first we got Aiden Ross. I've watched Aiden Ross basically come up in the NBA 2K community.
Now, this might break somebody's little heart and things like that, but I don't really fuck with Aiden. I don't like Aiden. I don't like his content, the way that he, you know, like I said, you know, if you like him, hey, listen, you feel free to disagree. I get it. That's your homie. That's your favorite streamer, content creator that you're gonna defend in the comment section. That's cool, but the shit that he's done, bro. Like, he went from acting sus in the 2K community, and as well in the IRL, to a person going political and stuff. And he's the lead of Kick Screaming. This guy here, Aiden. It's crazy to me. I don't know, man. I don't watch him, man. I feel like he's one of the reasons why people do like the sus stuff, like dress up as dresses and things like that, and people think it's entertaining when it's not entertaining, because there's people out here that actually is like that, you know, but you know, that's another story, man. I ain't gonna push it forward.
And branch out to what he's been since 2021. His early gimmick of acting zesty on camera and saying some sus stuff has contributed to the cesspool that is this new generation of streamers.
Exactly. Like Rakai, or Ty Leo. Just to name a two. And you know, it's a couple more. But people nowadays, they call that shit, oh, that's just entertainment. Oh, those are good peoples, and things like that. But when you get around people that actually live that lifestyle, oh, this is some weird shit. Oh no, I don't fuck with that. Get away from me. But you're doing what their lifestyle is for content. But y'all laughing at it. Y'all thinking that's entertainment. No, this is real life shit. There's people who is out there that live that lifestyle. These guys that's doing it, they're not in the community. They're not gay. They're not gay. I'm gonna call it what it is. That to me is not that's not content creation. That's not content. That's not entertaining. I think my entertainment compared to some of y'all's are completely different. That's wicked to do, man. Especially if you're not gay.
I don't even want to get into the crazy stuff that he said and done, but the pinnacle of this was him sitting on Zeus's lap in the gym, which created one of the best reaction memes of all time from Duke Dennis.
Hell no.
Ain't no way. Boy, I would have beat this motherfucking ass, boy. Oh, I'm beating your ass. On D.
Bruh. Hell no. That's when he showed himself. When he did that and Duke Dennis react to it, shout out to Duke Dennis. That shit was ridiculous. And it's crazy to me. He did this, but and he talked about how the LGBTQ community is this and that, but you was sitting on grown men's lap. You was out here sitting on grown men. Z is not gay. You sitting on another grown man's lap. This is why I say it's a lot of hypocrite. It's a lot of contradicting in this screaming world, and this is what they want the kids to see in today's generation. They want people to see this shit. It's okay, man. They think this shit is okay to act like this. This was never like this. Like, especially in my era when I had, people like Agent, Chris Moo, Nate X, who else? Pretty Boy Fredo, Swante, Kel Hit 'Em Up, Flight Reacts, Somanati, DDG. Like, all these guys was not doing this. Like, and I was like, what was it? They first started, I was like 17 or 18. When I start getting into the screaming and content world, start watching, even when I didn't scream, I was watching those guys. And when I was like 17 or 18 at that time, there was no way they thought this was okay at all. None of them niggas did this for a clip or for attention. Like, that's why I say my generation of screamers and content creation, I'm happy. I'm blessed that I saw those guys. Because what they fueling into these kids, what they saying this shit is okay to do for content and screaming wise to get a clip, to get views, this ain't it. I'm sorry. It's not it. If you feel like this is okay to be showing the kids, because there's a lot of kids that watch this shit and things like that, you're spewing that to them and thinking this all right to do. This is content. This is entertainment. I'm going to get people probably say, no, this is entertainment. This is what we want to see. So you want to see a grown-ass man sitting on another man's lap? Answer that.
Hey,
that shit is weird.
No way, boy.
That's
boy,
not
no way,
that's
boy.
not content. That's beyond
no
content.
Way,
this is some.
Boy, no way, boy.
Oh, and I didn't forget about this diabolical clip of him putting his meat on Convy and Convy.
That is not cool, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all approve of that? This y'all mans? This who y'all approving? Motherfucker would have got. I don't do violence, but y'all as people, this is who kids watch, bro. This is what y'all approving? Him doing that to a dude like that? And he's not even gay. And it's funny to me how he's doing all this, but he didn't spoke out about gay people and things like that. But you done sit on another man's lap and then you pull your wiener to another man. That's weird. That's not content. This is not entertainment. Like, how y'all try to defend these people and put these people in positions to be famous. This is not content. This is not good at all.
He's just letting it happen because he's a for
terrible.
Kick. Anything Aiden Ross says goes.
Bro, go start your stream so we can do this wager. Please, bro, stop with that gay ass shit. What the f you just put your dick on me for, nigga? Yo, bro, why is he not banned? Yo, Kick, how the f you not gonna ban him, nigga?
The reason why he's not banned because he's getting all that money and he's like the top dog of Kick. That's why he's not gonna get banned. Cause the entitlement. That's what I'm saying. Entitlement. People that get to the top and got all that money and they cool with the CEOs and shit. They're not gonna get banned. But if people like us, like I'm not gonna say us, people like small creators or a regular person that people don't know, they will definitely get permanent ban for that. Definitely. We don't got nobody to go to or hold our hands. But this is the worst disgusting behavior, sickening behavior. But hey, a lot of people told me this is content in today's streaming world, content creation world. This is good for the kids. This is good. This is good for the, this cool. This cool to do in this streaming world. I would never understand
Kick. Aiden is the face of the most toxic streaming platform ever, being a friendly home to racists, predators, and people getting neck on stream. Disgusting platform. Now let's add.
Exactly. I was on that platform, but I decided to hop. I was like, I can't stream off that. So now I do TikTok streaming. I do TikTok live because TikTok live to me is better, and the discovery is way better. But next up, we got Johnny's. I never heard of this nigga at all, but we're gonna get into it.
Johnny Somali to this list, despite his degenerate run being a very short one. He made sure to leave a lasting impression on the people in Japan and Korea, as he's basically added to the many reasons why streamers and every foreigner with a camera are viewed in a bad light overseas. To sum it up, Johnny just went around doing destructive things for his stream's entertainment, like dancing on a sacred war memorial and disturbing the peace in other public areas and businesses. He got his karma after getting beat up a few times and is still on trial for his crimes, now being allowed.
Like I said, again, this is not content. This is not entertainment. This is terrible ass behavior. You're looking at destruction. Like, this is not good for the kids to watch. This is a horrible influence of this. That's why I said this is the worst screaming content creation world that we live in. This is not good for our kids to be watching. And I don't care what nobody said. Parents, y'all gotta do a better job of what y'all kids is watching. They're saying this is okay to do. Motherfuckers got sitting on grown ass men's laps, pulling out the wiener, on putting it on another grown ass man. Then you got this guy disrupting, dancing on private property, things that mean something to these folks out here. This is just not content. This is not good screaming.
Allowed to leave South Korea since like 2023, I believe. Next we have Cuffham, who has basically birthed another generation of crash outs that will say and do anything on stream for views. Whether it's pulling a gun out to threaten to harm anyone who touches his master Aiden Ross, or sending his community.
Yeah, I don't fuck with this guy either. That nigga's a master. Like Fergo said, he tap dance for the white man, and I can't do it. I can't watch somebody like that. You is black, homie. You black like me, and we doing this. That's what we doing. Anybody talk bad about Aiden Ross, y'all getting done up. Like, and you showing a gun. Like, these streamers today is corny. They lame. Like, this is not it. This is y'all generation of streamers and content creators. This is who y'all make famous. Y'all don't make the real originality content creators or streamers famous. We working twice as hard. That's what we doing. Why these dudes, they get a pass for doing this type of behavior.
to go blitz anyone who speaks against him. Cuffham is not your regular streamer. You never know what you'll see when you tune into one of his streams, and it was so bad at one point that Kai Cenat was in fear of hearing his very name until he eventually put him on his platform. I guess money talks. Anyone from the Aiden Ross streaming tree is known to be toxic, or at least was at some point, from Cuffham to Izzy Prime, who has beef with Aiden Ross right now actually, Cheezer, Neon, the list goes on. Speaking of Neon, why?
I don't understand why Neon was put in the position that he was in. This guy, like, okay, when he back in the 2K community, when he was doing the 2K community and screaming and all that, he faked his death, bro. He faked his death and he faked cancer, bro. Like, how is that cool to do? Like, he had to sell his soul for something, because there's no way this dude should have a platform after all that shit that he did. Y'all gonna say, oh, he was young and this and that. But yeah, that wasn't cool though. Faking your death and you're saying, oh, you're lying about cancer is not cool. That's not entertaining, and that's not good screaming. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care how you spin it. This is just not good. This is a bad. He shouldn't be put in the place that he's in. I'm sorry.
Not add him to this list for the things that he's done in the past. He's almost completely did a 180 in salvaging some of his brand, but a stench still remains. Let me just give you a list of things like him faking his death 3 times.
Look, 3 times for views. This is sick, man. And this nigga get all the praise in the world.
To essay a minor on stream and said some crazy stuff about Kai Cenat's mom.
You, Kai. But we need to go outside, bitch. Oh, your mom. Oh,
yeah. This is for all the kids, by the way. This is for they entertainment. Doing this shit. We're very cooked. This is cook world, cook streaming world, cook creation world, cook reality, like people in the world. Because then now you're telling them, oh, it's cool to walk up on somebody and say these things and do these things. Because these guys like Neon, Aiden, and that Somali guy, because they did it. That's why.
That Harry Tubman, fuck you.
It's cool.
Weird ass. Can I go outside?
Even dissing rapper Didi Osama's deceased brother and folded when he did a horrible job of pressing him. And that's just a few things I can name. People also call him a simp or a lame for using an OF model as a fake girlfriend for content. He says
that's lame as fuck, because he ain't getting no pussy. That's why. He got money now, so he can do whatever he want to get. Money
he does the most outlandish stuff for views, which got him banned from certain events. And this has encouraged the brain dead people who watch him or continue to watch him on a regular basis to do the same things or enable that same behavior.
Exactly. Then there's just like that's the problem. We enable a lot of things these guys do, and it's sad. Y'all call it entertainment. Y'all call it, well, they got more money than you and shit. Stop hating. So it's ridiculous how people go beyond for streamers like these. It's crazy.
View botting allegations on many occasions. Neon doesn't make it hard to dislike him, especially when his old clips from situations resurface from time to time. Then you have the fake clip pages that will hate farm him and make up lies because they know people will believe it because of what Neon has done in the past. Well, sucks to suck. Speaking of sucking, pause, Sneeko is...
That's his fucking fault. He did it to himself. Your past always catch up. It always catch up to you. I don't care who you is. It doesn't matter. You can say and apologize all you want. It's still gonna be there. People gonna still view the same person the same way. It is what it is.
Infamous for being into watching his woman indulge in other men. There's so many things to get into with Sneeko, so I won't talk your ear off about it. But basically his career is summed up as someone who used to be something, but
I like me who Sneeko is. Anybody know him in the comment section? Chat. I don't know who this guy is. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who this
doesn't know what they want to be anymore. Just throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. From condemning other religions to actively supporting with the club situation, Sneako influenced a new era of racist and edgy kids who would eat shit off of the ground if it meant that it would get attention in return. Every time I see something about him, he's pissed a certain group of people off, and he's always objectively in the wrong. Then it's the people that he chooses to surround himself with, or used to, like Myra.
Oh hell nah. Yeah, you can tell that you already know what type of screamer he is. And shit.
Clavicular, and the Tate brothers. All people who have negatively influenced a part of the next generation, or this current generation. And he hangs around these people just so he can have a sliver of relevance again. Then he's somehow surprised that these same people will throw him under the bus at a moment's notice because he makes it very easy. Someone else who makes it really easy is Rakai. Like, what hasn't this kid done? Let's see. Playing dress up on stream in front of young impressionable viewers, making a mockery of Kai Cenat's mental health and mental health.
Yeah, this guy here, I get it, everybody loves him, every kid loves him and stuff, but what this man be doing is not content creation, it's not entertainment, it's not good. There's things that he got away with that he's entitled because he knows that Kai Cenat will bail him out in any situation that he gets himself in. Because Kai Cenat is the CEO. I'm not saying, well, it's going to be people in the comments saying, well, it's not Kai Cenat's problem. It's not his fault. But dressing up in wigs and makeup and stealing files from the store, which people said that was fake. And what else? Laughing at the homeless. That is not content. That is not good entertainment. And yeah, as far like people want to defend him, say, "Oh, he's 17, everybody's different." No, that's an excuse. You're enabling him to think that shit is okay, and it's not cool. There's so many people out here like treating this guy. He's 17. Like at 17, do you not know what's right and wrong? Like I had a guy that I know. He was defending him, saying he's 17. We all was that age. I'm sorry, I don't agree. I was never like that. There was people around me that was my age, 17, and we never did shit like that he's doing. I'm sorry. So I will have to disagree with you. This shit that y'all love is not content and it's not entertainment. Y'all laughing now, but this shit gonna catch up to them. All this shit that this guy is exposing. I mean, just speaking facts on. Shout out to Fergo. This is who y'all love. This is the people that y'all get famous. And it's actually crazy to me how, in the video Fergo was like, oh, he was making fun of Kai Cenat's mental health. It's crazy to me, but he's playing for the house that they're in, and they're ruining everything. They're ruining their whole reputation. And Kai Cenat gotta be a babysitter and pay for everything, every fuck up. This is like really sad.
In general, laughing at a homeless man on stream, which was seen as insensitive and disrespectful. And then in that same stream, he says that streaming is harder than a 9-to-5 because it's easier to put the fries in a bag compared to building a community. Just a very out of touch comment. Hard to blow up.
Well, you didn't fucking blow up. I mean, he did blow up, but you didn't do it by yourself though. You had Kai Cenat. You had Kai Cenat that boosted you up. You didn't really have to start from the bottom all the way up. I don't think and he has never had a job. So how can he really say 95 at that? So how can you say this thing,
blow
the
up,
stupidity?
You keep that bitch. That shit mad hard. Gang, I use your creative head. 9 to 5, go to McDonald's, put the fries in the bag.
That's not how it works. He used McDonald's as an example. What about people that's in careers like construction, being a lawyer, being a policeman, being what else? Cybersecurity in the tech world. Like, so those are easy. I want to see all these people that say these things. I want to see y'all do those jobs. do it every day. I mean, every day. Because there's no way that you're saying this stupidity ass shit to people. Like, this is so fucking sad, man. I'm just sick of it. People just running their mouths and saying the things that they saying. Like, it's not cool. It's not. This is just crazy to me. And they sitting up there laughing and shit. DDG sitting up there laughing. Deshaun, like, it's not really. It's not what you think it is.
Hand it to the nigga and call it a day. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, it's not.
It's no thinking or none of that, bro. It's just the way.
People like him ain't never had a 9-to-5 job.
The way he's saying it make it sound bad, but I get what he's saying. Like,
and Kai is giving him the longest leash of any streamer I've seen. Usually when dysfunctional people get around you, you remove them quick, or you just take a step back. Rakai also sets a very bad example to young people, like thinking it's okay to disrespect women.
Listen, bitch. I don't like how. No. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I didn't call you. No, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I'm sorry. No! I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I didn't mean to call you a bitch.
Yeah. These are the people that defend this guy. These are the people that will say, oh, this is entertainment. This is funny. He can say whatever he want to say to people because he got money. He can do all this. But he knows what he doing, right from wrong. Like I said, he has a bunch of kids in his chat thinking this shit is okay. His parents think it's okay. His mother, even his mother, he was like, go ahead, continue, do what you're doing. It's okay. Yeah, because he's paying your bills. That's why. He paying your bills. That's why the reason why you said that. It's no discipline. There's nothing. Y'all continue to enable this guy. Wait till he get 18. I want to see what the excuse is. Y'all saying he's 17, 16, like, it's no excuse for right and wrong. I'm sorry. This is disgusting behavior. This is not what they used to be watching. Like, I'm just so happy that I came from a different era of streaming and content creation, and these are not my type of people I would want to watch at all. They have no personality to me. They just saying shit just to say it and just to try to get views and make it seem like to the younger world that this shit is okay and this entertainment. That's all it is. And, you know, they all entitled because they got money and shit. And y'all gonna run with it. And y'all gonna say that.
Bitch, I was joking.
Can you see the remember? You're a bitch. I don't give a fuck. For even playing with me.
Texting while driving recklessly and doing wild things for the sake of attention. All while dropping out of high school to pursue streaming. A career that's not 100% guaranteed for you to make it.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed because it's based off luck. And he had Rakai on his hands, so he ain't had nothing to worry about. But for all those people that's trying to pursue this screaming content creation world out there, please finish your degree, your high school. At least have a high school degree before you do this. This is not something that you're guaranteed to happen for success and everything. It's not easy, man, because you're not gonna grow big time out the blue. This is not something that happens overnight unless you really know somebody like he did, like Castanet, or based off luck, man. If you do some weird ass shit and call it entertainment, I guess
at least finish high school, bro. I don't care how much money you make, bro. Your education is super important, bro.
Exactly. That's what I said. Fergal is on the right track. That's exactly what I said. Just at least finish your high school degree, bro. If you go, I agree. Go, but if you like something like streaming and content creation, do it. But don't back out because of this, man. Don't do it. Because this shit don't come overnight, like I said.
And I don't like the excuses that people give him saying that he's only 17 and still has room to grow. Yes, part of that is correct.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I give you that. Yeah, it is. But he know right from wrong, Fergal. He know exactly what he's doing.
because he's only 17, but it doesn't take years to not be an arrogant asshole. And you can say something like this that sounds sensible to people and they will call you unk.
Yeah.
like this new era of streaming is crazy. And streamers like Rakai and even Ray Asian Boy wouldn't have taken it this far if it wasn't for iShow Speed and Kai Cenat. Speed came up doing the wildest stuff imaginable, taking it up a notch every stream, but he eventually matured. I don't know about the zesty stuff though, that shit is still alive and well. Kai said and did crazy stuff early on, but he didn't push the envelope as far as the acts that followed him.
That is
we
crazy.
Got Fresh and Fit. This duo basically contributed to the loser shit you know as the Red Pill community or the manosphere. Myron Gaines, or real name Omuro Fidel, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Hey bro, that's your real name. Your name is not Myron Gaines.
Your name is not.
We're back. We gonna edit that out. It really is.
Gaines. You're Amru Fudo.
It's another racist, misogynistic loser cosplaying as some relationship or overall life guru. It's hella clips of them bringing women on their show to berate them, but would glaze almost every single man for just being on there. Despite the podcast promoting the quote-unquote red pill.
Yeah, I don't fuck with this guy. Marvin Gaines, I'm cool on him. But this is like the video, this is a W video. Because it's showing you that people are okay with this and how the screamer world is fucking up the generation as we speak. But grown people do not care because these guys are making money. Nobody's holding these guys accountable. They're enabling them. They're saying shit like, well, he's a certain age and this and that just to defend the disgusting shit that they do.
Ideology, which encourages men to be abusive and controlling towards women. His co-host Walter got an IG model pregnant last year and ultimately made her get rid of the baby. Talk about practicing what you preach, Fresh and Fit. Oh, and after all his teachings on how men should be, Myron's ex-girlfriend left him for another man who's a construction worker apparently. Andrew Tate's not a streamer, but I'm gonna add him to this list just for this section because he basically inspired a lot of the influencers that you see in the manosphere to start grifting and using a pyramid scheme with his Hustlers University course. I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time when it comes to this community, but he was definitely the most influential like in this recent timeline.
I definitely agree. Now I agree. Andrew Tate most definitely was the most influential person. But like I said, I don't have to agree what he did, what he says and everything, but he definitely had some I can't say it. He definitely had some a big audience and things like that.
Just because of how famous he was at his peak. I think he was the third most searched up, or at some point he was like #1 more searched than like Donald Trump, bro. Like it was crazy at some point around like 2020, 2021. Bro fell off now and lost all this aura after getting his face pushed in by an amateur boxer. But Fresh and Fit and many other streamers / podcasters alike have done damage to this generation that cannot be reversed. Next, we got the gooner based streamers who are actually OF models on the side like Amaranth. I don't watch any.
Oh nah, I don't fuck with her. She look good though, but that's a problem too in the streaming world. We got so many gooners giving out money and like, what exactly is she doing but sitting in the chair? Well, besides that, she's showing her body and shit like that. She knows what she's doing.
Any of these streamers, but she's probably the most popular example, so I'll just use her. This entry is really about any female streamer who uses the platform to funnel subscriptions to cam sites or any other explicit content sites. Just shameless, bro. And it's gotten so bad that the OF models want to become streamers to expand their reach. I don't care what any of them say about streaming.
Mostly old heads too that's giving these guys money and shit. Like, look, like they're not even doing that. These are not
love it so much, and they want to build a community. None of them care about
shit. BBL, deaf. OnlyFans, like get OnlyFans off of these platforms like Twitch, Kick, and like streaming was all about gaming and content creation.
Streaming for real, bro. They just see you as another dollar. And it's bad because there are younger people on this platform despite it being a way to have an 18+ warning over every stream. So these young kids are being influenced to go buy this goon material. And I have to be fair and add some streamers who promote gooning and all these other websites like Playboy Max, T-Banks, and others who talk about gooning sites like they're talking about their favorite basketball players. And these are the first two I can name. There are of course many other streamers who have promoted this bad habit to their community. So don't think I'm just singling them out. Those were the first two examples I have from the top of my head. But that's really it for this video, man. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Let me know if I'm missing anybody, because I did have to talk about a few people, so I could have missed somebody. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed these type of videos too, like just basic discussions. Let me know what you guys think. Finally back, I gotta stay consistent. It's Fargo.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Fargo. He spoke nothing but facts, and he said exactly the similar shit that I said in this reaction video. You know, let me know in the comment section, guys, how y'all feel about the streaming world. I feel like this streaming world, content creation world is cooked, and I feel like a lot of people is giving these guys too much grace, too much entitlement, too much because they got money and shit, and they think they can do whatever they want to do in the world and without no consequences, and because they got big people that's gonna bail them out and shit because they got the money to do that. And I don't think it's right. A lot of things that these guys do, the actions, the words, as you know in the video that I reacted to, these are all the examples of not a good streamer, or even not a content creation creator at that. This is not how streaming and content creation was all about. They making a mockery. All these guys that you saw in the video, they making a mockery out of this streaming and content creation world. They are ruining it. Generations and generations are cooked. They are already cooked because these type of guys are filling their brains up and thinking this is exactly what we want to see. This is exactly the entertainment that, you know, that's gonna bring, you know, these young cats into believing that this is content, this is streaming, this is what we want to see. It doesn't matter, oh, he's a certain age. Like, come on, man. This is not good, y'all. If you first starting out, please do not be these guys. And also, finish your high school degree. Don't drop out like some of these niggas did. Because streaming, content creation is not promising. It's luck. And you just don't know when you're going to blow up. It's not overnight, that's for sure. But other than that, y'all, thank y'all so much for coming through, reacting with me. Let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about the streaming world with the, you know, as far as like the younger generation watching this. Is it y'all feel like it's cooked, or what y'all feel about? How y'all feel about it? Y'all already know how I feel about it. But other than that, I want to say thank y'all so much. Appreciate you guys. I see y'all on the next one. I got more videos on the way. Turn on notifications, subscribe, like, get this video out, share, family and friends, and I see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.